Right, I'll just show you what I've been working on. This is an old board running MCS basic 52. It's on an 8051 based, sorry, 8052 based system. So it's got an Atmel AT89C52. I've got a 22 megahertz crystal in it, and this terminal's running at 115200 baud. As you can see, I've been working on a game of life. So that was the glider demo, and we've got a lightweight spaceship. You'll see that when it goes off the edge of the screen, there's a slight skew to the screen edges. I haven't made it exactly like Pac-Man. It's more sort of just taking the cells in reading order. So you'll see when it goes off the left hand edge of the screen, it appears on the right hand edge of the screen, one cell further up. Just let that happen, and then we'll go on to another one. What else have we got? Gosper glider gun, and I put one of those fish hook eaters that down at the bottom to catch the glider. Otherwise, when it goes off the screen, it wraps back onto the top and destroys the glider gun. Of course, Game of Life should really be played on an infinite grid, but on a computer screen you've got to decide what to do at the edges, and I've made it basically wrap around like Pac-Man, except, as I say, the slight skew to the left and right edges. That's that one. You can do your own. If we do number 6, now I can move the cursor keys around, and when I press the space bar I can set a cell. So if we go for the classic R pentomino, which gets about the most, whoops, did it wrong. Try again. I pressed M instead of enter. We want down, 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 and enter to start it going. So yeah, the R pentomino create. Of course, it's absolutely predictable because it's there's no randomness in it, but it creates apparent chaos more than any other 5-cell starting position. And again, really it should be on an infinite grid, but here we are running on a wrapped round grid, so it'll be slightly different, but it gives you a flavour of the real thing. I think that one takes about, I don't know, quite a few hundred generations before it stabilises down to eventually just 1 or 2 blinkers and a few sort of still life things. What are they called? Loaves, and I've forgotten the name of them. If you look on the Wikipedia Game of Life page, it tells you all about these different shapes that you get. So we'll do escape again to get back to the menu. I think the only one I haven't really shown you is the heavyweight spaceship being formed by a collision of 3 gliders, so we'll just finish off on that one. So obviously it's using some machine code here, so you have to have some of the RAM on the 8051, 8052 mapped so that it can be poked to as RAM, but then you can still execute code in it. So on the Dennou board we've done that so that after the first 8K of flash, the remaining 24K can be seen as both code and RAM at the same addresses. And you do that just with a couple of diodes and a pull-up resistor. Okay, I'll do Control X to finish. And I'll just list the program again. If you want to, you can freeze frame it all and maybe type it in. But I'll probably be uploading it once I've done a bit more testing, make sure there's no hidden bugs. Okay, thanks for watching.